What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. Today we're going to be talking about Venom 2. And hello, I'm in front of the camera. I'm in front of the camera. I usually have my little character, on the side of the screen here somewhere, right? But today I'm feeling really good. I really like this movie and I'm going to talk about it. So, let's go, guys. Let's get into it. Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video, okay? Enjoy. What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. Welcome to Andy RCB. We'll talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So, you guys, I don't usually talk about, superhero movies, Marvel, DC movies in this channel. Once in a while, I will talk about a certain movie that's really good because this channel is mainly about anime and manga. But for Venom, I will make an exception. Venom was really good. Really, really good. Okay? Really good. So, let me shrink down. Let me shrink here. First of all, I do want to say there will be some spoilers. So if you haven't seen Venom 2, then yeah, you should probably not watch this video, okay? I'm going to review it. I'm going to review the movie. I'm going to give you my takes on it. We're going to look at the score, the audience score. So I'm here on Rotten Tomatoes. See, the audience scores is 86, and then the critics is 59. The critics is 59. That obviously tells you something. That, for whatever reason, the critics don't like it. And I'm assuming the critics don't like it is because it's not WOKE, right? The reason why I decided to review this movie is because it has like little to no wokeness in this movie. You understand? Little to no wokeness in this movie. Okay? I don't watch those types of movies. The first Venom movie was supreme. It was really good. This one knocks it out of the park. It was really good. And Carnage, oh my goodness, Carnage was just savage. Although it took like 20 plus minutes, like the first 20 minutes of the movie, you didn't see Carnage. But like down the line, I think yeah, so the first 20 minutes you don't see Carnage. And then like in the 40 minutes into the movie, then you really start to see him. And then that's when the good stuff really starts to happen. But throughout the movie, it's really cool. Although for some reason I thought that Eddie, that was gonna end up with that girl again, with his ex-girlfriend. But yeah, that didn't happen. So at the end of the movie, he kind of accepted his fate with Venom. I have a symbiote, and this is who I am. I'm responsible for, I want to be a superhero, basically. And I'm more of an anti-hero, really. It's more of an anti-hero. But man, the movie was really good. I don't watch a lot of movies today like I used to. I used to live in the theater. Now, I'm really careful with what I watch. So, 86% audience score, and really good movie. And this movie actually beat Shang-Chi. Where is it? See, Venom 2 beats Shang-Chi with box office previews and opening. So, how much did Shang-Chi did? It says, Let There Be Carnage estimated $11 million during domestic Thursday night previews. The sequel started playing 4 p.m. local time. Over 3,000 theaters throughout the country. Black Widow opened with 13 million. I didn't watch this, so I don't know. But the point is, Venom 2, it's doing better than Shang-Chi. And weeks from now, a month from 30 days from now, months from now, it's gonna be one of the top movies. Okay, by the way it's going, and also because although Venom and Spider-Man are created by Marvel, these two characters are owned by Sony. So the film rights are owned by Sony. So I think that's one of the reasons why the movie was not ruined. Thank God. So because it's owned by Sony, you didn't see a lot of that how do I say WOKE stuff in it. You understand? So, and amazingly enough, despite of the success of Venom, how it's doing really well, the audience is taking it in really well. Marvel is ignoring it. Marvel is ignoring the success, and they just kind of like started a quarrel with Sony, right? It's a contract battle. And I think it's because Marvel, since they do not own the rights to Venom and Spider-Man. Well, I mean, Spider-Man, but not Well, but I think they have some ownership to Spider-Man, but not Venom completely. So Marvel cannot profit from Venom and Spider-Man like they do with other IPs. I think that's one of the things that they're angry about. Where's our money, right? It says Marvel's website and social media ignores Venom on Let There Be Carnage release date. Right? It said the first Venom was a super hit when it opened theaters, grossing $856 million. The first movie made nearly $1 billion. You don't think the second one is going to do just as good? And it's already being taken positively? And of course, you're going to see, the woke mob on Twitter saying, this movie is not, it doesn't have any of this, and it doesn't have any of that, blah, 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 right? You're going to see a lot of that on Twitter. Watch. Here's the second film. Venom is arguably one of Marvel's most merchandisable characters. Yes, it is. As his image can be found on numerous comic books, t-shirts, merchandise. Marvel Comics has even put more emphasis on expanding Venom and Carnage mythology with the creation of characters like Null the King in Black, creation of the Weapon Necro's world. It appeared that Marvel... Okay, so despite all this, it appears that Marvel has not made any reference to its release on the Marvel website because they don't own it. They can't profit from it, so they don't want to give it any props. They don't want to give it any attention. It's not our movie, so we're not gonna promote it, even though it's also in the Marvel world. But more specifically, let me be more specific here, because Disney owns Marvel, so obviously it's the Disney heads that are running the Marvel website, not necessarily Marvel itself, right? So because Disney does not own Venom, they don't want to promote Venom. They want to promote Spider-Man. But actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Sony has more ownership over Spider-Man, right? For the films. It says MCU films and Fox in the Fox movies that were acquired, Disney acquisition, but no mention of the MCU film of non-MCU Sony films. It says the Marvel Entertainment Twitter also made no reference. They're ignoring it, and it's really good. It's a really good movie. It says before Marvel, I mean, you could just say, hey, congratulations to, Venom and Venom 2 for reaching such high success. Oh, yeah, but we're not profiting off of it. We don't want anybody to know. It says before Marvel Studios, Marvel would put emphasis on all other films on their websites, and even with the release of Iron Man and Incredible Hulk 2008, the company would still put focus on non-MCU properties like X-Men, Origins, Wolverine, Fox X, Fox X, yeah. So they would always put emphasis on these other films, because X-Men it was a Fox movie, right? It was owned by Fox. It was not owned by Disney, right? So they don't want to give it any attention. MCU replacement. 2015 Fantastic Four reboot was even killed off in the pages of a Punisher comic. Now that Disney and Marvel acquire the rights to the franchises, X-Men and Fantastic Four have had massive returns in the comics. Let There Be Carnage is made by Sony Entertainment, which is a subsidiary of Disney, is still looking to put emphasis on the film Shang-Chi in theaters. Eternals a month away. The two studios will likely work closely together. Yeah, but you see, you know, and I think a Yellow Flash was saying this, but because if you watch again, I'm going to spoil it. I'm going to spoil the ending, but in the ending, there's a bit of a surprise after the credits because Venom sees Spider-Man. Venom sees Spider-Man at the end. And it could be that Sony did that without the permission of Disney and Marvel. It's a possibility that they did that, you know? But then again, they also have ownership of Spider-Man, so Sony and Marvel can't say crap, right? So it's a contract battle. It's a contract battle. And Disney and Marvel, they just wish that they had the rights to the Spider-Man movies, right? They just wish, but they don't. You know? So this movie was really good. Really great. The audience speaks. Forget what the critics say. The critics, unless it has some WOKE things in there in a movie, they give it a low score, but the audience speaks. You know, this is a really good movie. This movie was stupid fun. I guess dumb fun, stupid fun. It's just action. It's action packed. It entertains you. It doesn't bore you with like, you know, let's just say activism. It doesn't bore you with that stuff. It just has a really cool story, a really cool villain. They have you know, a bit of a buddy comedy with Venom and Eddie, and then the villain, they have a villain that is clear. You know, this villain is, you know, is very clear. It just gets straight to the point, cuts all the bullcrap, and it just entertains you from the beginning to the end. You know, they give you a backstory on the what's that guy's name? The guy that got possessed by Carnage. They give it the villain's backstory. You know, they make sense of it as to why the villain is the way he is, so and so and so. And then, you know, Eddie and Venom have their little drama, and it overall turns out to be a great movie. You know, I say it was as good as the first one. It was as good as the first one, and yeah, man. So go watch Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, and don't listen to what the critics say. It's a really good movie. I loved it. Carnage was a savage villain. Anyways, guys, this is Andy Matrix. Oh, make sure to click the link below this video. Check out the Amazon store where I sell, you know, a lot of cool anime shirts, gaming shirts, you know, joke shirts. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. This is Andy Matrix. Hey, what is up, guys? Really quick. So check out the Andy Arts merchandise store on Amazon. You can click the link below this video to get it. I got anime t-shirts, gaming t-shirts, joke t-shirts, all kinds of t-shirts. So go on, click the link below this video, check out the merchandise. If you want to help support the channel, this is a great way. Not only do you get yourself something, but also you help support the channel, and you can get free shipping if you got the Amazon Prime membership, as well as other discounts. So click the link below and get yourself something nice. What is up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive new future notifications. Check out the blog at andyrtv.com. Follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts or anything you want to say right below this video in the comments below. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.